What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, these reports, these rumors, and these, dare I say, conclusions that people are jumping to, or agendas that people are pushing, or narratives that people want to believe in, or create. Because there's a major fight, there's a big fight that the people want to see. And this big fight includes Gervonta Tank Davis and Shakur Stevenson. Gervonta Tank Davis is an undefeated 3-division champion. He is a 5-time world champion, and he is the reigning WBA lightweight champion. Shakur Stevenson is an Olympic silver medalist, 3-division champion, former unified super featherweight champion, and the reigning WBC lightweight world champion. So, with that said, Gervonta Tank Davis was in negotiation to face Vasil Lomachenko, as we already know. That fell through because Lomachenko said he was no longer interested. He wasn't motivated, and that, he was going to take the rest of the year off. Okay. And so the next best option, obviously, was Shakur Stevenson, who is the WBC champion, right? A unification bout. Gervonta Tank Davis has since changed his stance on world titles and said that he wants to become undisputed at lightweight. So once Lomachenko pulled out, no diddy, and that was over a month ago now, that Lomachenko informed the world that he had no interest in the Gervonta Tank Davis fight for November. Then it turned to Shakur Stevenson, the obvious, the no-brainer. But it became anything but a no-brainer. And now there's another false narrative being spread. And this is coming from members of Gervonta Tank Davis's team that are telling people who are close to the team that Gervonta Tank Davis offered Shakur Stevenson $6 million. And then Shakur Stevenson countered that, came back and told Gervonta Tank Davis he wanted $10 million. Now, just so you guys know, there was an interview done by Fanon International Boxing with Shakur Stevenson and Coach Kenny Ellis. And Coach Kenny Ellis, in casual boxing talk, he asked Shakur Stevenson, so if we offered you $6 million, hypothetically speaking, to fight Gervonta Tank Davis, would you take it? And Shakur Stevenson said, absolutely, I'll jump on and I'll take it ASAP. No diddy. And that became a reality in many fans' mind, that this was the offer because Kenny threw it out there and Shakur said he would take it. That became truth, okay? That became some sort of golden, legit offer from Gervonta Tank Davis that never happened. And now fans are taking what that was said, those statements, and now they're turning into actual negotiations. That Gervonta Tank Davis offered Shakur Stevenson $6 million. He turned it down and said he wants $10 million. And now it's also become a thing that people are stating that His Excellency Prince Turki Al-Sheikh is claiming that he's offering $10 million to Shakur Stevenson and whatever amount of money he's offering to Gervonta Tank Davis. A lot of this is due to the fact that this is a major fight. This is a huge fight. And a lot of this is due to the fact that Gervonta Tank Davis is being completely silent on a guy that he stated that's on his hit list of fighters that he wants to face before he retires with his 6 fights. And it's a unification bout. And Gervonta Tank Davis is completely silent on it. Surprisingly, because while he was lining up to knock out Frank Martin in June, when in May, Lomachenko fought George Kambosos and stopped Kambosos. Gervonta Tank Davis took to social media and he told the world that Lomachenko is next once he get rid of and knocks out Frank Martin. And now Lomachenko, and he began negotiations with Lomachenko. He knocked out Frank Martin immediately after they began negotiations. That fell through. Shakur Stevenson is available. He's a network promotional free agent. And he has not said anything regarding Shakur Stevenson. And he has not sent anything to Shakur Stevenson. So Shakur Stevenson himself told me he hasn't received anything from them. So therefore, why is he so silent when it comes to Shakur Stevenson? One has to wonder. So these false narratives that he was offered $6 million, that being Shakur, and he's demanded 10, is false. It's false narratives, man. This is a huge fight and people want to see it. But the fact that Gervonta Tank Davis is keeping his fans in the dark and keeping the boxing world in the dark about Shakur Stevenson is creating a lot of narratives. Period. And that's all I got for y'all. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all in one word. I'm gone. Peace.